Hey there, imposter-dev is back. So today I going I'm going to practice one question from GreatFrondend. So the problem name is digital clock. So let's start that question. Okay, let's read the description. Create a widget that renders the current time in hour, minutes, second format using 7 segment display. Digital display. You are free to choose to use 12-hour or 14-hour, 24-hour display. Here is the example of a digital clock. Digital, it doesn't need to be rendered by individual segment, but you can render it by individual segment, but you can exercise your creativity by choosing color, styling it differently. It should be, however, still function as a clock, allowing the user to read. So, if I understand the problem correctly, then it would be like we should create a clock that will have then minute, then second. So each of the digit will be one segment. Like 1 will be one segment, 0 will be one segment, and also the separator and also that. So okay, this is the thing I have to build from. I can have that option. I can choose 12-hour and 14-hour. So let's think about. So also we can see what you need to build. So let's see it. Okay, that's the thing. It is updating. Okay, okay. So this is the thing we need to make here. Okay, let's go to clock, clock. Okay. Let's have a plan to do it. Oh, 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 oh. Hmm. Okay, I was going through to excally draw, mm, but let's clear it. This is from my previous one. Just let me clear the canvas. Okay, so I'm going to make the plan. So we'll have a container that will represent that full clock. Then we can have to choose that we'll get 12 hour or 14 hours. So that clock should receive that prop. So it should receive a prop. So as per the requirement, I'm guessing that the clock will get that prop for the initial case. Format format is a format, so we can have like hour, minute, or something else. Like for this case or default case, um, it will be like this: HMS. So this one is the default setting, and also we'll get that hour format 24 hour format 12 or 24. So I'm guessing that our clock will get these two props. So we can use it will be that flexibility for this component. So this is the thing for we will get it for the props configuration, and also we can start it from the current time, so that props will have other thing called current time. So it I am saying that the time current. So this is the thing, yeah, and giving you to make it. So this will be have will going to that one. So and the component structure will have um, component structure. So structure is structure. Okay. So here will be that component structure. How I'm going to that make that component structure? What things I need? So if I look at this one, so I'll have that board, and there I will have each of that segment. So I will have a container like that. Right now we have that clock is the main as the whole. So there will be this design, and I will create a segment. So I will have this number it will be a segment 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 component. So this is the segment component. So I am making this one is on segment. I will represent it with that also with this separator as well. So this is the component structure. I am going to make it like this. So this main container will be that clock, and each of the section will this one, and this will get that the digit, 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 digit as props as digit. So this is the component structure. So let's add clock, and then we'll have segment, which one is the main, and that which one that this one is that clock. So just make sure. So okay, that will get these props here. This is the component. So okay, that's the structure I'm getting. So right now, so we are making that we'll get the time. So I have to use a interval to update the time. So in that component, so let's break it. The clock component, clock component, clock component will have a hook, hook to get the hour and minute. MINIT. Okay, I think okay, okay. Let's say I don't know. I am making the mistakes. I cannot remember the full. Okay, so I'm keeping it short. So to get that, so that hook will use the interval uh, for that is second. Then I will calculate it. For now, I am thinking that I am going to use that interval to do it, or I can might use the date object here, but I'm not pretty sure what should I do. Mm, okay, if I do it in interval, I will get okay. I need the interval, and then I will use the date object. Then I will separate it with that segment to structure those things. So okay, so that's it. So in that hook we'll have interval interval with interval and date object. Okay, so this is the thing why this is chopping out. Oh, 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 okay, I don't know why this is not showing up here. Oh, this is not showing up. Okay, okay, I can make it smaller. So make it smaller so that it is visible to that here. Okay, good, good enough. So let's start with that design part. So class name, I'm starting with that the class name to design uh, it. So I don't need so block. I'm keeping that simple design. So let's start with that thing, that with that border and that background. So I'm starting with that one. Block will have border. So let's start with background color. I'm guessing that is 00. As per that screenshot, I need a border. So let's make it visible with 200, 350 pixel and height 100 pixel. Yep, I think it's good. And then border, I think it's 5 pixels solid gray. Okay, I think I can make it all with this 8. It seems more, so 6 is good enough. I will add a border radius here to make the shape. I think it's going to be 10 pixel. Yep, this looks. I think border should be 7. More better. Okay, so I will some padding there, padding around it, so 10 pixel, and let's say box sizing border box. The body, I guess no, it shouldn't be here. It should be star box sizing border box, so it's contain everything in that. Also, I want to remove that margin by default in that element, and also for the padding I want to remove it. So let's make it margin auto to 0 and auto. Why this is not working as a center with the 0 and auto? I don't know. I can do it here. Margin 0 and auto. Okay, it's center line, so it has my mistake, so it's good. I can add top and bottom margin to make it more space into that. So it's look good. It's not added into the top. So good enough. So I'm done with the design of that thing. So let's start with that props. Mm, mm, Time. what I suggest to do here, format and our format. Hmm, Format it by default should be HH SS, okay, and also our format will be by default 12 bar, okay. So it can be, so let's collapse it more so that I can, where is the draggable, okay, let's make the editor bigger. So now it seems good. So time, I want to make a component which will get one digit and show up. Const segment equal to, here I'll get a digit with it, okay, wait on a date with, so I need a font, but right now I don't know where I can get that font, but I'm keeping as it is so that digit will print here. Something with that one I need to do, let's say, just keep it, oh sorry, that is not digit, it will be sec, digit will be 5. Okay, segment, react child, it key this, it's not use array instead. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake here. So I need the design here, style, class name, segment. So I'm keeping as it is, but I think that name is not good. Segment, font size, I think it should be 24, it will be less, 48 pixel, color as FF, I think it's 8. Okay, that's good. I can make it display flex so that it show that color, align items, center. Okay, it's good. Now it's centrally. If I want, I can make it more bigger, or I will have fonts with 800. It's much better. Okay, I think now it should be 54. Okay, but 60. It's now good. Okay, so I'm done with the design. So okay, so now I will add segment. So let's say I will add a segment. What if I do it with segment? Okay, it's still it is, I don't know, is it sorted particularly properly? Okay, I'm guessing it's center aligned. Okay, so I need two separators, and then you will be var map. Let's have something. I will divide it from. I will have a state hour equal to array of one, one, two item, item, return it with the segment that will pass that props. You have key with that item. Okay, just I need a proper name here. Item dollar item. Let's say I have this thing for now on. I need to update this. Okay. Is it equal to item? So it's going get align items center. Hmm. But I think it is not perfectly center aligned. It's doing something else. Okay, I'll fix it later. Just let me complete that. So hour is done. So I'll do similar thing for minutes. Let's add something called minutes and seconds. Minutes, seconds. Okay. Now it is good. And justify content center. Okay, it seems good. I think I should decrease some. So everything is sorted here with it. Okay, and done. So now we have to calculate that thing from the time. Let's pass all the thing from here. Const time equal to new date. Okay, time equal to time. So I'm coding it the time. Let's do it. Time dot get hours. I don't know. I forget about that API. And it a dot get hours. Did it give me 0? Dot is split with this. The split is not a function, so I'm getting a dot get month, second, dimension, decipher. Okay, get here. So it is the number here. So do it like this. I know I have to split that one and also I have to add pad here. So, so, so I don't know what is the time in dot get minutes type of number. Okay, a dot get minutes. So I have to make it time dot get say I don't know get seconds. Oh, I forgot to add the stopwatch for this task. So let's add it now. So though it is behind. So okay. So okay. Now I will get a now comes the main part here. We are done with the design and kind of basic setups. So still we are not gathering anything. So let's create a hook. Const use get time equal to this one. Okay, hook that will get the initial time. Initial time. Okay, by default it will be date. Also, I can do it here. New date. So I don't have to pass it from here. Okay, done. New date. Even though I don't pass it from here, so it will return object return a object with hour and minutes. One array of digit minutes with array plus and with 00 and second with array hour minute second. So that hook will give us this thing as array. Okay, so now we are getting it. We are getting it. So um, use so we need a effect import use effect from react react use effect use effect will have dependency for time. Also, we need state state. So const our set our equal to use that. So right now I'm doing this with 0 0. So I have for everyone, every segment set sec. Okay. So then this is going to be written from here. Okay. So my study is ready. Yep. Now the interval will do the changes for us. Okay, set interval and const id. Interval id return clear interval id. Okay, now every second. So mm, mm, mm. Now I'm confused. What should I do? I'm getting that at the time. So how can I calculate the time from that initial time in every second? So I don't have that utility here right now. If I could use like dayDefinition utility or another one, I forgot the name. I can add in every second. Um, bit confused here. Okay, okay. Let's save another one. Oh, sorry. Let's have another state called time. Time is initial time. Initial time. Okay, in here I will update. Mm, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what is doing? What I'm doing here? What I am doing here? What I am doing here? I have to increase the time. Actually, if I don't consider that the passing time, it will be very easy to do it with that one. So like in the every interval, const time equal to new date. Okay, so from then on I'll get const age equal to time dot get hours const m equal to time dot get minutes const is equal to time dot get seconds. Okay, that's thing. Set our set our a start to string dot split it separate string dot pad start. Okay, so I have splitted it, and I'll do similar thing for our mains m. Wow. Mm, let me check why it is padding. Pad start. Pad with the current given possibly repeated so that is the richest length. Okay. Okay, sorry for my mistake. It will be one. Oh, I am not getting that point. Is it wrong? Bad start. I don't know. How can I add a bad start? Okay, something is wrong. I don't know. I will. I'll. I will. I will. Okay. Still, it has it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I have to. I have to split it like this way. Hmm? Wow. Getting confused. I'm getting confused about it. Let's say start to string. Why I'm getting extrapolating zero dot is split with this one. How do I get zero? This is string. That is good. What about m? I'm getting 4, but why I am getting this one? What's that? M? That's 4, 5, but still I'm having that 0. Wow. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that extra zero padding here. I have already removed those things here. Let's just do it with one thing. Still, I'm getting that. Wow, level sync. I don't know why I'm getting that. How many second? It's there F2, but I'm getting J. It must be the key problem. It must be the key problem. It must be the key problem. No, it's 4, 7. It's behaving weird. Just I'm updating the key so that it not making any it is not making mistake for the keys. I'm guessing that it is that. Wow, but how it is getting what it is making in the pad here. I don't know. Did I make any problem here? Let's say console delete it and remove this and also this so it will be more clean. From where they're getting 0 as extra point. If I remove 1, 2, wow, wow, how can this going to be a problem for me? Am I replacing that whole array with the new array? I am not. Am I very much confused with this ID? Why I'm setting a new set of things, so it is still caching that. So if I do 0 0, then it skips the 0 0 0. It gives that 0. It must be that key problem. So whenever I do this way, it just remain that yeah, with the method random. I don't know. I have to add a key here so that it's removed. The key is making the problem. It's pretty much sure. So when I do a first thing, it can't remove that this key one. So let's say mat random. Hmm, let's keep it mat dot random. So I found that issue. It is with that. Let's say 4, so that it never match with that thing. So just this is not ideal scenery, but I'm happy with it that I can make it work. So let's make a utility function get splitted segments number. Okay, by default, not number, value, return value dot to string dot splitted with this. Okay, let me pass it from here. Oh no, not now. And so now I need to add the padding here. Okay, okay, okay. Just let me go for pad is start in JavaScript. I need to know what is that. Target length. The method returns a new string doesn't modify the string. Target length. The length of result once the original string has been padded. Value is less than or equal to that original. The original string will be returned unchanged. I need to. So it says that, let's say equal to 1 to 1. Let's say 1 here dot bad start start with when max length is 1, fill it with 0. Max length is 2, then fill it with 0. And what if max length is 12 and then 12? Okay, I need this thing. So dot parist to 0. So that's the problem I was facing previously. That was with that key. So that key was making that problem. So finally it's done. So let's remove that one. So now you can see it's getting the correct receipt of time, but the problem is here with that initial time. With that initial time, what if I want to pass that initial time? How can I make sure with this interval I am updating that date? Hmm. Um, I have no idea. I have no idea. I can. In my mind, everything seems empty. What if I want to have a initial date? How can I split it? I can get it from. I can make a utility function get out from the date get minute get that. Then you split it one will be this word here. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. That's completely fine from my end. But how can I update the time here if I have already? Let's start it. How to increase time in JS? That time is uh, okay. Okay, I think I got it done. I got it. I got it, I guess. 1000 time. This will not be here. This will be from here. Okay. Right. Time. It will be that. Time will be new. That. Why getting that hero undefined. Mm, Initial time. Just make sure that it is showing that area. Why I am not getting that time here? Mm, if there is no time, then return. Mm, it's updating. Great. Why do this thing? Still it's works. But why I was getting that problem previously? It's weird. Okay, that's silly. I can't think about this one that get 10 plus 1000 millisecond. Okay, that's good. Now I can easily solve it. So let's make a function const get hour equal to return time get get splitted segments with time get hours. See, get minutes get minutes get get seconds get seconds. Okay, get minute get second. Okay, now just add it here. Get hour with age need new date get need with new date get with new date. Done. I don't need this thing at all. Also, just need this one with something default value or mean get second. Okay, so this is the thing I have here. Okay, so if I get something, hmm, I shouldn't use the time as muted here. I should use something else. So if I get uh, the Thursday, okay, give me a time of first of January at 08:30 p.m. Okay, I will just pass that time from my time equal unit. Okay, that works perfectly. Hmm? Now let's work with the tower format. War format. Our format. Okay, let's take it. Format. So I don't want to get it like this. Yeah. Though I am thinking this, passing that thing continuously here, but I can do it in a better way with a closer implementation. But for now, I will do it like this. Our format, our for that I don't need this, but only for that our format. So put it out. If our format get hours divided by our format. Ooh, %. If it is 24 hours, then it will work. Our format will be 24. Then, so it works perfectly. Okay, so and the video is getting longer, so I think my implementation is correct. Let's. I'm pretty much satisfied with this solution, but I can implement that format as well, whatever thing I want to do. So for now, I'm skipping it from here. So I will compare my solution with that provided one, where I am lagging behind here. Okay. Okay. Let's see how we can see the solution. Uh, for that privacy purpose, I am turning off the video. I think it's not good to share the solution for the premium content. So I'm closing that video.